And the Bible rightly said that he that findeth a madam. The core relevance of the man, the maker, and the madam is the man himself. If you are able to understand that as a man, these are some of your roles. You're a priest, you're a maker, you're a provider, you're a lover, not a lover boy. You're a lover man. Love yourself. Start with yourself. Love yourself. Love the Lord with your heart, soul, and mind. And you will most probably likely to be able to love her the way the Lord wants you to love her. And the Bible rightly said that he that findeth a madam, the Bible do not say madam, but it is my version, the lady, a lover, and a Lord. As I thought about today's Bible fact, I was like, okay, growing up, I remember reading this book by T.D. Jakes, The Lady, a Lover, and a Lord. But casting my mind backwards, I didn't see anything for a man. And so I was just looking for innovative ways to craft that same lady, a lover, and the Lord. And I thought that, the man, the master, and the wife, or the girlfriend, or you see all these men and their various variations. But I'm not going to focus on the variations of men, but I'm only going to focus on one, because when God created them, he made him man and woman. And so let's go. So I thought of the man and the maker, and this one I had to give it a special qualifying subject, okay? And the madam. If you know, you know. So coincidentally, I'm writing with pink, and I'm a woman, and I'm wearing pink. But focus, don't get distracted with those colors, and focus on the gist. And so the man, the maker, and the madam. But the most important thing that runs through this is the man. The man becomes relevant through the journey of all this variation. And so, why this is very important, the core relevance of the man, the maker, and the madam is the man himself. And if the man, according as the Bible talked about it with the salt, if the man has lost its savor, you see, the strength and the time factor to the maker, and it is that strength and the time factor to the maker that will function and play out to the madam. And if there is a weak tie here, be sure for a rocky journey here. And so when you hear a woman's dream, I want a man that loves the Lord, this is what they are trying to tell you, because they know if the man is tied and connected to the Lord, they're going to have a less bumpy ride in the relationship. And so you see all this thing resting on the man, right? It becomes a very, very complex circle for him. So where will this man get strength from to focus on his maker, and so that he can fuel the tunnel or the funnel for the madam? As I talk about the madam, I'm just smiling because it's actually a subject and topic on its own. Let me put some colors. Come on, let's put some colors for the madam. If you're with me, type your favorite color in the comment section. The favorite color for the madam. Yes, the madam needs a special color. But anyway, that is not the focus today. My focus is the man. So man, let's talk. The journey of a man's life begins with the realization that his whole world exists when there is a deep root connection to the maker. And guys, don't try to figure out life your own. It will be so bumpy and rocky. I know that you have the tendency of, I can do it. I have done it before. It's my thing. Allow me to do it. Yes, I am rooting for you. I know it is your thing. You have done it before. You are the man here, and every other sentence. But let that man be so planted and rooted in the maker, because the Bible said it, that if you're rooted in the maker in Psalm 1, that this is not specific to the man, but just borrowing Psalm 1, that if you're rooted and you're connected with God, you shall be like a tree planted by the what? River. You're not going to wither, you're not going to fall, you're not going to falter. And so that's why it's very important that the beginning of a man's journey starts with the maker. Connect it back to Genesis. In Genesis, at the point of creation, when God created man, God knew that the man is the foundation. God knew that in this man, there's a responsibility for priesthood. And he also know that in this man, there is a responsibility of maker in it as well. And the Lord also knew that in this man, beyond him being a priest in the house, beyond him being a maker, there is a responsibility of a provider. And beyond him, a provider, the most important responsibility that the Lord laid on him is to be a lover. And when it comes to him being a lover, the first thing a man has to do is what? Love yourself. Let me pause right there and talk to the man gender. You need to love yourself. I know you have this nature to just give and give, but start with loving yourself. When last did you take your time to have a thorough bath in the bathroom, like you were just in the shower bathing for 20 minutes or 30 minutes? All you do is to do like 2 minutes bath, and you're out with your boxers and towel. Come on, go back inside. Go and bath for some more. But anyway, start with that. Love yourself. I am laughing, but I am serious. Love yourself. Pamper yourself. When last did you take yourself out? Like, today, there is no chick around me. I just want to take myself out. Take care of yourself, because it is what you have. You can give. If you don't love yourself, you cannot give love. You can fake it. Right? So start with loving yourself. Everything you want to give out, give it to yourself. So the lover has to love himself. And then the responsibility that the Lord has put on this man beyond loving himself is to what? Love the Lord. And in the book of Matthew, Jesus rightly said that thou shalt love the Lord with your heart, with your soul, and with your mind. And these three components summarizes the nature of man. So to simplify it, love the Lord with your nature, with your heart, with your soul, and with your mind. Let all these things be involved in loving the Lord. Okay, let's move on. And so the responsibility of a man as a lover first is to love yourself, is to love the Lord. And then let's see, the most important one. Hey, don't play, don't touch that. Is to love her, love madame. Love her. And I'm going to put this in bracket, love madame. Love her. Our own is to receive the love. But anyway, beyond that, if you are able to understand that as a man, these are some of your roles. You're a priest, you're a maker, you're a provider, you're a lover, not a lover boy. You're a lover man. Love yourself. Start with yourself. Love yourself. Love the Lord with your heart, soul, and mind. And you will most probably likely to be able to love her the way the Lord wants you to love her. And so when you think about love, it is not from your perspective. You see love through the lens of your maker. You see love through the lens of your maker, and it's through the lens of your maker, then you can be able to love her. Let this love, let it not be directed to her at the goal. It has to go bounce off from God. And then, the Bible said we open face, we come before Him, we're just beholding. And as we behold Him, we are changed from glory to glory. And so the love that you're channeling to the madam is a reflection of that which you have received from the Father. And so that gives you room. You cannot be filled with that love. And so there is no room for a side chick. Because how are you going to take a glory-filled love to an heart? How do you want to take a glory-filled love into an immoral aspect? No. You only have one option of love. And the love that you have received from God, then you take it to your madam. All right. And so that is the man. And then what about the maker? It is so interesting, it's so important for you to know that the essence of that connection from the man, then to his maker. It is not from the receiving. It is a reflection. It is how much of Him you have allowed Him to put inside of you. The essence of our life, the beauty of our life is that which we have received from the Father, and that is what we are able to give. And that which you have received from the Father, and that is what you also will give to yourself. Yeah. So you cannot have what you have not received from the Maker. And so, how to strengthen this bond is to be connected with the Maker. Stay connected. Stay connected. And let it be consistent. Stay consistent. Not just one-off. It is beyond routine. It is not religion. It is not about people. It is you and your Maker. You have to make it consistent. I don't know what it is. It is your fellowship time. Is it your Bible study time? Is it your worship time? Is it your devotion? Whatever you want to decide of this thing, let it be what? Consistent. Let it be regular. And I know you always know that I'm not a pastor, but I want you to know that beyond you making it consistent, let it be real. There's one thing you don't want to do to your Maker. He is your Maker. He knows you in and out. Don't fake it. Don't pretend, Father Lord. But in your heart, it's not Father Lord. As it is in your heart, He has already seen it. Just bring it there. Lord, I am struggling with this weakness. What is it? He is your Maker. He can help you. Lord, I don't seem to hold my life together. Help me. He is your Maker. He can help you. He doesn't want to judge you. There is a portion of love in His heart. All that He went through on the cross of Calvary, and He did not quit. He has you in mind. So don't fake it. Be real when it comes to your Maker. Be real. Keep it real. Because that which your heart has said and your tongue has not spoken, He heard your thoughts. And so when you come to the place of dialogue, when you come to the place of conversation, when you come to the place of communication, when you come to the place of prayer and thoughtfulness, all these are forms of prayer. When you come to that point, remember to be real. Because He knows it before you even started thinking about it. So be real with your Maker. And let's run ahead. And then, as much as you're able to be real with your Maker, then remember, His making is not one-off. He will keep remaking you until you come to that perfect point. That is why the Bible rightly said that as we behold His glory, as we behold His face, we are changed from what? Glory to glory. And so all these three components, plus what you already know, would keep you connected to the maker, and that will keep your glory evolving. And I pray it grows better and bigger. And then we come to the main character of the day. Oh yeah, the madam. Oh, I love this. Hey, oh yes, of course, the madam. Clear road. But anyway, what about the madam? How are you looking at the madam? Are you looking at it as a responsibility? Are you looking at it as a ministry? However you see this role of a madam, I wish I can carry it with my hands, but this role of a madam, it is important for you to look at it in different dimensions. The first dimension you want to see it is, you should see it from the perspective of a ministry. The role of a madam is first a ministry. It's first a ministry first, because this is your first fruit, this is your first soul, this is your first church, and this is your first pulpit. And so see it as a ministry, and because you're going to present it onto the maker. It's so intertwined. You're going to present this ministry onto the maker. And so that's why it's important for you to see it as a ministry. And then when you see it as a ministry, you would go about it with a sense of reverence. You would go about it with a sense of accountability. And because it is this accountability that has been given to you, it is a responsibility, but you have to be accountable for it. So see it as a ministry. And when you see it as a ministry, it is not a business. It is not transactional. You give me this and I will give you this. No. The role of a man to the madam, it is not transactional. It is not a business at all. It is a ministry. It is a place for fulfillment. Also see it as a place for fulfillment. Yes, what is she fulfilling? Fulfillment. Or what are you fulfilling? Yes, it is the place of fulfillment, because we are part of your glory. You know that, right? And the Bible rightly said that he that findeth a madam, the Bible did not say madam, but it is my version. The Bible says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. And so the madam comes into your life to bring that fulfillment of favor. It comes into your life to bring that fulfillment, that balance, that stability, that peace, that vibe that only you know, that knows that is fulfilling and satisfying you. Right? So, man, all this looks so tedious and all in your head. But you know what? I am so proud of the man that you have become. But let me stop right there. And thinking about favor, have you liked this video? What are you waiting for? Have you subscribed to this channel? Why not smash that subscribe button and like it? And I want to see your comments, your thoughts on the maker, your thoughts on the man, and also your thoughts as well to the madam. And so let's go back to the madam perspective. See the madams in your life as a ministry, as unto the Lord, and see it from the perspective of fulfillment, and also see it, okay, this is very sacred and this is very important, so that you can have peace in all of our dimension. See it as unto the Lord. It is not a do or die affair. It is as unto the Lord, because in this tree, that's where almost your existence lies. The maker, the man, and the madam. But remember how we started. You are the priest, oh man. You are the maker, oh man. And also you are the provider. And most importantly, you are the lover. Love yourself first, and remember to love the Lord with your heart, soul, and mind. And then it is a ministry for you to love her, which is the madam. And as a man, remember there is a maker. He that have made you. Stay connected. Don't get disconnected. Don't allow madam to influence you to leave your maker. Nope. nope, nope. You were there. He has been before she came. And so don't allow her to reduce your connection. Don't allow her to touch this dial. No, no, no. And don't allow her to influence your consistency. Nope, nope, nope. Don't allow her to influence how you open up to the Lord. Be real, because why you're hiding from your maker, he already knows, right? And so in all of this, we also talked about the madam's role. From the man's perspective, see her as a ministry. And so from the man's perspective, see her as a sense of fulfillment to you. And also see her as unto the Lord. When you see your wife as unto the Lord, you are not going to mess around, because you're messing with the lost temple, And also, because you're not yet married, see the role of the wife that is coming into your life as unto the Lord. So you're not going to go and pick the girls of Bel-Air, the street girls, or the girls that are not born again, right? So see that role as a ministry. See it as unto the Lord. And when something is as unto the Lord, what are you going to do? Keep it holy. All right. And so this is our Bible facts of today. We talked about the man, the maker, and the Lord. And then in our next week Bible fact, I am coming for you, ladies. We're going to be discussing the lady, a lover, and a Lord. Thank you for watching this video to this time. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comment. And do well to share this video on your WhatsApp status or share it with one person. And I look forward to connecting with you next week. Same time, don't touch the dial. Always stay connected. Thank you and bye.